Alright, so we got when you accidentally sell drugs to an undercover cop while at work. Let's get it.
23. Detectives received a Crime Stopper tip that a store employee was selling drugs at the Treasure Coast Square Mall in
Oh, nah.
A 27-year-old male named Patrick thought it was wise to launch a side hustle within Zoomies, where he sold hallucinogens and
Why would he do that?
items not approved by Zoomies to customers of all ages. As per the Martin County Sheriff's Office, Patrick had been selling mushrooms for a couple months in the store. Undercover detectives initially spoke with Patrick at the store. Later, they returned on 2 separate occasions and purchased psilocybin mushrooms from him.
Oh no, that's heavy.
On September 1st, Patrick's rapidly expanding enterprise would soon face its abrupt downfall.
Yeah, how you gonna hate it? How you gonna hate on the guy for
Bruh.
How you gonna hate on the guy for
Bruh.
How you gonna hate on the guy for grinding, bro? I can't speak.
What's up, man?
Patrick, how are you, buddy? What up? Patrick.
I know when the cops walked in and he saw the cops, he definitely stressed out, and he definitely was like, "Oh no, I'm cooked. I'm done." I know for a fact he was. Look at him. You can tell. He's cooked, gang.
We'll explain everything in a second, okay? You're set. Mine's double off. You got him. I got him.
Nah, the way those cops walked in right now was so tough.
Here, just use my.
That was mad aura. Walk in and arrest. He thought the cops ain't know. They knew.
What's up? He's got a black backpack. Is this his? This one's his? Thank you. Alright, man, I'm just gonna double lock these on you, okay? So they don't walk up on you, okay? Yep. We'll explain everything to you here in a minute, alright? Do you have anything in your pocket that's gonna stick me, hurt me, anything like that?
Oh, none of those sticking. I got a phone.
Where's your black backpack at?
My black backpack? Yeah. You got it.
Got it.
Upon searching his bag, they discovered a 30-gram plastic Ziploc bag containing mushrooms that tested positive for psilocybin.
Oh, it's heavy.
What's up? Probably would, yeah.
Could be able to make phone calls too when he gets to the office, alright? Just walk out. Thank you.
Oh, that's the show.
He's cooked, gang.
Go out and get a left, okay?
Okay.
We are just outside where the movie theaters are.
Or actually, if one of you guys want to take a photo.
I'll do that. Anybody got their work phone on them?
Yo, I did pay you.
When you write that silver check, okay?
What's up?
When you write this silver check, okay?
Okay.
Alright. I'm on the other side. Okay. You're gonna go on the front seat, alright?
Alright.
Yo, watching these videos have helped me like understand the crime and law so much more.
You guys were just going back to the office? Yeah. Can you pull a police service call for Zoomies, white male 1015, 51 to SID?
He was subsequently taken to the police department for an interview regarding the events that had taken place.
Alright, Brandon. You good? Yep. What's your name, dude? Patrick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Is it just me or is the cop wearing a ski mask with a hat on top of it? Oh, I know why. I know why. It's an undercover cop, so he doesn't want this guy to see the face of his. Because then this guy could tell other people what the guy could looks like, and that would just ruin the undercover look. Damn. I didn't know that. See, I just learned something new.
Alright. Do you have any idea? I don't know if anyone explained anything to you yet or anything. So, months ago, we got complaints of you selling mushrooms, weed, just stuff to not only people coming in and out of the store, but also the juveniles. Okay? Does this
Damn.
ring a bell at all?
No.
You don't
Cap.
sell anything? Nothing at all?
No.
Okay. Is that what you're doing?
That's crazy because they just caught the guy lying too. Damn, because these guys went undercover and he literally sold to them. That's crazy.
Stick with? Alright. So, you had a black bag with you today.
Yes.
Is that your backpack?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what was inside of it?
Yeah.
What was inside of it?
There were mushrooms inside the bag.
Do you use mushrooms?
Yes.
How much mushrooms do you use at a time?
I microdose them usually, but about a gram.
Now, what if I told you that we've been buying from you for a bit? Still, does any of this ring a bell? Like, you've been selling, we've seen you, we've dealt with you.
Okay.
Do you want me to elaborate, like, refresh your mind a little?
If you want.
It's a little blurry. That's you in the store.
Mm-hmm.
That's you during a deal that we did.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
That
Aura.
outfit?
I do. I just got it.
That's Aura.
So, once again, that's you. We know for a fact you deal.
Okay.
So, do you do it to, like, help yourself with extra money, with financially, or help people out, or what's the deal?
Yeah. I don't do anything bad. Nothing that bad. So.
And I'm not saying that you're a bad person, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We get it, like, hey, you give a little here, take a little there, it's for extra money, right? What I'm trying to understand is, number one, what the actual reason is for you to sell it. I'm not saying you're a bad dude. Like, you know, you don't look like a Pablo Escobar.
But he also sold to juveniles, bro. Like, that's
Like, are you?
crazy.
I mean, I might be confused. Does anyone at the store know that you do it for extra money, or
No.
no one else is involved with it?
Mm-mm.
How much do you sell at a time, dude?
Not much.
Well, what's not much? I mean, you had what? How much did you have with him? Anyone? How much did you have with him?
30 grams.
30 grams. I mean, that's typically how much would you sell that for?
Not much.
What's not much?
$160.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot for $160. Like, $160 is pretty cheap compared to what I thought an ounce of mushrooms would be.
Partially for the money, but at the same time, mushrooms for a lot of people are medicine, and they help a lot of people with a lot of issues. So
Okay, so now my mods are teaming up on me. Okay.
too much money. So
How much would you get that for that you could sell it for 160?
how much would I get that for?
Mm-hmm.
Not much.
What's not much?
50, 60.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're making like $100 profit. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm assuming if you buy it in bulk, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a good deal.
I don't really deal with mushrooms too much.
No?
No, it's fairly recent that it's been selling much, and clearly this is why.
Yeah. How long have you been working at Zoomies?
A year in November.
Have you been doing it the whole time there?
No.
No. How long have you been selling out of the store?
A month or two.
Okay. So you see what the issue here is, right? Like, how big of a clientele do you have?
Not much.
Not much?
I don't make that much money.
Okay. Well, the issue obviously still stands that we're here, obviously, so...
Yeah.
Patrick claimed that he had been engaging in the mushroom trade for approximately a year, seeing it as a strategic maneuver to expand his customer base discreetly within the realm of Zoomies.
How long have you been selling the mushrooms for?
Maybe like a year.
So you just started selling in the last 2 months at Zoomies, but you've been selling it for a year overall?
About.
Where do you typically get it from?
A guy.
Like, locally, at the mall?
Yeah, an old friend.
Well, you don't seem like a bad dude, man. It's just one of those things
I know,
where you got
yeah.
caught up. Yeah. How much mushrooms do you think this dude has that you usually get it from?
He has? I'm not sure. He usually has like chocolate bars, but it's mainly weed that I get from him, but I've stopped a long time ago on mushrooms, so that's why I kind of...
I ain't gonna lie, if they told me, yo, rat this guy out and then we'll let you out, I'm doing it. I'm not saying I'm a rat, but I'm doing that. I'm getting out of there.
I used to take more myself.
I'm not saying I'm pretty much a rat if I do that, but still.
Stopped taking them as much. It was mainly for me at first.
Don't hit the player, hit the game.
Because they're hard to get.
Yeah. The dude that you get it in Port St. Lucie, you said he has bars.
Chocolate bars.
The stuff you had today wasn't chocolate bars.
Oh no, that's why I said he usually has chocolate bars. I had gotten it a while ago.
So that was from a while ago from that same guy?
Yeah, those are pretty old in there.
Okay. Alright, just give me a second.
Okay.
Dude, let me just ask you though. So obviously, not only do people, tourists, whatever, just come in and randomly ask you, and you just kind of give it to them. What about like like kids, like juveniles?
Oh no.
You don't deal with juveniles?
I
Because,
try my best. I mean, I don't ID people, but
like, because the issue that, like I said, the whole reason this started is because kids are getting banned.
I've never sold mushrooms to any kids.
Yes, you did, bro.
Juveniles, I mean.
He keeps getting caught for lying when they have literal proof, and they're just asking him to see if he's lying. So they're just trying to set him up to lie. That's crazy. And he's falling for it. He's going straight up and falling for it.
I don't know if you can tell the difference.
I mean, like I said, I don't ID, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So, have you ever had anyone tell you that they've had a really bad trip or anything off the stuff you gave them?
No.
Never. But you've had yourself personally.
Well, I took way too many.
How much is way too many?
It was about 14 grams.
You took a whole 14 grams, just ate them?
Well, it's called. I mean, it's called. I don't want to go into the whole specifics.
No, I'm curious. This is me just.
It's
learning
called
now.
lemon teching. Basically, if you grind up the mushrooms and put them in lemon juice, which is citric acid reacts to the psilocybin in the mushrooms, which it makes it. It basically doubles the dose, but it shortens the trip.
Oh.
So whereas a trip you take 7 grams, the trip might.
This is very
last 3
interesting.
hours. If you lemon tech 7 grams, you're gonna trip way harder, but it'll only be for like 2-3 hours.
Shit.
Yeah.
So what do? Do you like shut everything off and kind of just meditate?
Well,
with it?
that time I did it. I was in a really bad place at the time, so I did that. I did it in the dark in my bed, and I like time traveled. It was scary. I like partied with demon clown guys and stuff. It was
Jesus.
fun. Yes. But
Damn.
again, why I always tell people that you need to weigh it out and you need to know how much you take because they can do that to you. But like I said before, it does help. I mean, it's obviously mushrooms are starting to be legalized throughout the country. It does help in a therapeutic sense.
No, I've heard that. I've definitely heard that. Where do you have your ounces?
I'd rather not answer that.
Okay, that's fine.
Real quick, was there anybody else working at Zoomies today, or is it just you?
I had one other worker.
So there's somebody there right now?
Yeah.
Okay, because we walked out with you and didn't see anybody else in there. I want to make sure it's secure.
No, yeah, she's supposed to like call someone.
Okay. Alright.
So you don't want to say.
Okay, they're
what
good.
it is?
I'd rather not.
Okay, then you have a right to say no. I just want to make sure that it's not laying around where someone can get to it or try it or a kid or anything like that.
You plans to ever do this again?
To sell and stuff like that?
Yeah.
After, if I get out of this, no, this is my.
But like you said, unfortunately, what really
If they do let him out, this is a very good way to this is a good turning point for him. He has to stop. You know what I'm saying? Or else he's gonna get. They let him go this time. They won't let him go another time. That's how it works.
was I don't want to say bread and butter because that sounds like a terrible way to put it, but the most unfortunate part about this is that we were getting complaints that kids were getting hold of this and that kids were buying it.
That's just
And when we say kids, but we mean people under 18 years old, and you know just as well as I do, like it's hard to see or tell how old somebody is because sometimes
I'm very
dudes,
curious
girls,
about that. That's why I'm very curious about it because most people, I mean, they're all seem to be adults to me. That's why I'm very confused.
Yeah.
Especially the mushrooms is I have a very even when friends of mine ask because I do have people are 18 and close. I tell them I do not give mushrooms to children.
Yeah. How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
6'2". How long have you been growing a beard?
It's been a while now, 6+ years.
Yeah, 6+ years. How old are you?
I'm 28, turning 28.
20. Okay, so
He started.
When you were in high school, did you have facial hair?
I have facial hair.
And
no,
you're
I
6'2",
definitely
that's what I mean,
understand. I definitely understand that.
You probably could have walked into a gas station and bought beer. You know what I mean?
The funny part is that when I was underage, I never got ID'd, and as soon as I came of age, I got ID'd.
Usually how it happens.
Yeah, it was very
Well,
obnoxious.
you know what I mean? Like it's hard.
No, I definitely understand that. I will say I have been very advocate for with anybody who ever asked me that I do not to give mushrooms.
I believe that. I don't believe you
to anyone because as somebody who, like I said, tripped too bad, I understand that it could severely mess up your mental state.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, we're not saying.
He seemed like a good dude, but yo, you got to hop off of that, bro. No cap.
Went out and saw
No, I understand. Listen,
just
I
unfortunate.
You never know. You never know when someone's putting on an act, right? This guy could be putting on a straight up act, and we just don't know it. And we're literally falling for it. Like I'm falling for it right now. I'm saying I feel bad for him. But if you just click on the act, for me to feel bad for him, and then I'm out. You never know, bro.
Understand the
Some people might do this, and then they might act like, yep, they're gonna stop. They can be like, some people are really good at lying, right? They can easily like manipulate you, make you think, yo, I'm gonna stop. But when they get out, they they go right away to the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
ramifications of my choices. I get it. But, however, if I could say one thing, I always made sure that mushrooms never went to kids.
Of course. Of
Yeah.
course. No, I understand what you're saying, man. Does like your trips, when you go on a trip, is it like always the same or is it something different each time?
I would say so. That one time was the only time I ever saw anything that wasn't there. All the other times, it's usually just, things are just kind of moving and colors are
Moving, you're
weird.
like on that 70s show kind of?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you look at your phone and everything's dancing around. It's usually pretty fun until you abuse it to the point where you take way too much and then it's your own. Like I said, I saw like crazy demon clowns and stuff that I time traveled with.
Right? Like
Yeah.
I think they let him out.
Patrick was charged
Oh, you got a
with
felony.
9 counts of
Damn.
possession of a controlled substance, ×2. Sell, manufacture, distribute Schedule 1, 3, or 4 drugs, ×2. And unlawful use of a two-way communication device, ×2. Lastly, his bond was set at $120,000.
Damn.
Head over to codebluecam.com.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Great selection of
If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss another banger video. Follow me on Twitch, the link is in the description down below. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.